money friends, welcome to Transfer Tuesday. It's the day of the week where I share what we've done in our financial lives to get closer to our goals. Right now, those goals are paying off debt and investing in the market via my Roth IRA. So those are our two goals that we're working on. And every Tuesday, I show what I've done with our money to get closer to those goals. It's one of those weeks where I'm gonna hit a new milestone and I'm super excited. If you've been here for a while, you know that I've been working on $43,000 in debt. I've been paying this off over the last 2 years and I am getting dangerously close to finish. I'm under $10,000 and today I'm gonna hit a new milestone with the amount of money I'm putting toward the debt. Transfer Tuesday is just something that I do so that I do something weekly. Every single week I put some sort of money and some sort of progress toward my goals. I sometimes only do $5, sometimes I do $500, sometimes I do even more. It really depends on what's going on in my life and where I can find money or make extra money because my main source of paying down this debt is earning extra income. Transfer Tuesday just ensures that I make progress because doing something 4 times a month or 5 times a month is way more than just waiting for that once a month payment when it comes due. A lot of people like this idea, so you guys join me in the comments or you make your own videos and tag me and let me know that you made them. It's really fun and it's something that I've been doing now for at least a year and it's helped me make a ton of progress. I've made so much more progress in the last year paying down the debt than I did in the previous year, for sure. Okay, because it's not just me anymore and a lot of you do this and there's always like hundreds of comments on every video, I wanna look at the comment of the week from last week and that was from Jane Budgets. She said, I'm in the final stretch, only $6,500 to go until I'm debt free. Jane, you are so close. You're closer than me. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to celebrate when you're debt free. Okay, next I want to go over a question that I've gotten a lot lately in my latest videos, especially when I use side income from YouTube to pay down my debt. I do make money on YouTube. I'm very transparent about this and you guys all know that I make money here. I share how much I make and I share how much I get from videos and how much that all adds up to at the end of every single month. So the questions I've been getting are, have you considered leaving your day job to do YouTube full-time when you're debt-free? Have you considered doing YouTube full-time, or do you prefer to keep your day job or keep YouTube as a side gig? Variations of that same comment. So I figured today I would answer it here for you guys. And the answer is yes, I would consider doing YouTube full-time. But I would not consider doing YouTube as my only income source. And that is because YouTube is not stable. It could disappear at any moment. And I love multiple income streams. I have worked for a while now to get multiple income streams, so I am not reliant on just my day job, which this past year proved to be a good decision because my day job cut my income. And I really had no recourse. I was super happy that I didn't get fired or laid off or whatever, but I didn't really have a choice when they said we're cutting everyone's income because we're losing money. You know, that's like your day job can do that pretty much at any time. They can fire you at any time. And the same things with YouTube. When the pandemic started, YouTube ad rates dropped a ton. I was having a lot of views, but getting not nearly as much money as I'm getting now with higher ad rates. So it's very unstable and it's not something I would want to be my only income source. But let's be real, I'm getting close to almost replacing my day job income. If I hit like $5,000 a month, I'm so close that it almost makes more sense to focus on YouTube because the ceiling is a lot higher than my day job ceiling. At work, I am not gonna get more money anytime soon. I don't know when raises will be unfroze. I don't know when I will be able to progress, and with YouTube, I can make more money if I make more videos that help people. So I could potentially earn more than I earn at my day job by doing YouTube full time. However, I carry my insurance and everything like that. So the only way that I would be able to do that is if my husband still has steady work, and he does, and his job is great. So it's a potential option. I am not totally sure if I would do that, but if I did do YouTube full time, I would take on either a part-time job or more side gigs working with mostly wedding industry people in my city. I love weddings and I've worked with wedding planners and photographers and stuff in the past, so I'd probably take on a few more clients and build that into a bigger income source so that I would have kind of 2 income sources, just not a regular full-time 9-to-5 job or 8 to 5 since that's my actual hours. I will say I do see the benefits of doing YouTube full time, having a flexible schedule, being able to be with my daughter and not have to ask permission to take time off when she needs it or when I need it. There would be a lot of really amazing benefits. And I see with my second channel, I can actually help people learn how to make money and do the same thing that I'm doing. So that's kind of exciting. And it's something that excites me way more than my day job. So yes, the answer is I would consider it, but I would not rely on it being my only income source. Okay, let's get into what you're actually here for, which is to see what I've done with my money this week. So first, Roth IRA. That is my goal for the year, is to max out my Roth IRA, which is $6,000 for the year. Last week, I was at 37% funded, so $2,200. And this week, I put in another $100. I put in $100 every single week from our budget. And that left me at 38% funded, or $2,300. I am pretty happy with the progress there. I am super excited that we're getting closer and closer to being at that 50% mark. So I think that that's going pretty well. And once the debt is gone, that obviously will be funded fully. Okay, let's move on to the debt and talk about what I actually used all my side income for this week, because I did make a new milestone. Yay! And I'm pretty excited about it. So last week I was at $9,190.75. Just over that $9,000 mark, but I am pretty excited about how quickly this debt has been disappearing. Using the side income that I'm making and putting it all toward the debt is really making it go faster, especially with the lower interest rates since I refinanced. So this week I put $100 toward the debt. That $100 is from our budget. We budget $100 for the Roth IRA and $100 for the debt right now. That's working out pretty well for us. So $100 brought me down to $9,095.25. Just over $9,000 still, and I was like, I bet I have $100 in my account from all my side income, and I did. So I actually didn't know this morning how much was in my account that I'd be able to put toward this, but once I looked and calculated my post-tax amount, I have to put aside money for taxes because YouTube does not take it out. Affiliate marketing places do not take anything out for taxes. So I put money aside for taxes, and after that, I was left with $294. That meant I was going to be under the $9,000 mark. So I made my $294 payment, and I was down to $8,801.25. That was pretty exciting, and I was thrilled to be under $9,000. That's just another milestone, and I feel like these milestones are going faster now that I'm under $10,000 and counting down by the $1,000 mark. But I was not done, because I was also going to make a payment from the stocks that I sold this week. So I decided to get rid of my Robinhood account, and I'm going to transfer out some of my good winner, I want to keep forever stocks, but I'm also selling the ones that just were bad picks by me that never made money, and I'm not going to get taxed on because I lost money. So I sold a bunch of those, and I was left with $163. So today I made a payment that was $163.88, and that brought me down to a new balance of $8,637.37. So that is pretty exciting. I'm under 9,000, really under 9,000. And hopefully next week I will be making a big payment because I will be getting paid by YouTube. So that's going to be really exciting. Those are my biggest paychecks of the month with my side income, because that's where I'm making the most money right now. So that will be really helpful to paying down this debt and hitting new milestones. This week I paid $557.88 thanks to all of the different sources of income, both from the budget, side income, and selling some stuff that wasn't working for me. And then I paid down and reduced the balance by $553.38. I'm very happy with that, and I'm very happy that that lower interest rate is really working out, because it is going so well paying down the debt faster without the high interest rates. Okay guys, if you've watched this far, comment club, I would love for you to type down below. What would I like for you to type down below? I need to keep a running list of these because I'm always forgetting. But how about right now, dream big? Because I feel like the YouTube questions that I'm getting are about me dreaming bigger than I currently do. And I feel like being debt-free and paying off the debts that are in a lot of people's lives feels so impossible that being debt-free is dreaming big. So I would love for you to type down below dream big and let me know what your big dream is. Is it to pay off all your debt? Is it to change jobs? Is it to move to a new location? I would love to hear what your big dreams are. Maybe they're starting a YouTube channel or being a full-time YouTuber. Maybe you have that dream and it's bigger than mine. I mean, I would love to hear what your big dream is. And I will catch you next Tuesday when I hopefully hit another milestone. Bye, guys.